Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Sports Addict, where sports it's all that matters. This is gonna be part two of the NFL wild card predictions. So for this video, I'm gonna be focusing on Sunday's games now, which are as following: Broncos at Bills, Packers at Eagles, and I'm missing one, Commanders at Buccaneers. But that's gonna be my next video, where I'm gonna be predicting Commanders and Buccaneers, and also predicting Vikings and Rams. I thought it was better like to separate each, game for the days. Saturday, two games. Sunday's gonna be three, but I wanna split them to three different videos so I can get a chance to talk about why I have each team winning. Looking at the Broncos and Bills, I have the Bills and Eagles right now taking the win, but I'm just picking those teams off from how they've been playing, not off from their stats. So let's check this. Let's check the Bills stats and see if the Bills are gonna win. But I mean, I feel like the most of the people have the Bills winning. They're ninth in points in passing yards. The Bills. Let's see where the what you may call it are at. Broncos. Where are the? They're 20th, so the Bills were better at that. Then rushing yards, they're ninth as well. Broncos are 16. Points allowed. Let's see where their Bills are at. The Broncos have a good defense, so that could be an interest. That can be. They're 11. Okay, okay. The Broncos might have a chance if they can, points allowed. Let's see. Third down is another key factor. Let's see where the Bills land. 7. Denver is 13, so their defense can keep them alive in this game. Turnover, they're fourth. They're first. I mean, the Bills are first, so they don't turn the ball over that much. Broncos are 13. Man, this is gonna be an interesting matchup as well. I mean, the Broncos defense is better than the Bills, so let's check the quarterback stats. Mostly in every category, the Bills are better, but on the important one, the defense. When it comes to the defense, they're better. Let's see where Josh Allen at and Bo Nix, the rookie. They're about 14 in passing yards for Josh Allen. Will Nix is 12. 6 in the league in passing yards. 7 for Josh Allen. 41st in rushing yards. Doesn't say anything for 12. He's 9 in rushing touchdowns. Nix is 40th in rushing touchdowns. So I mean, I still looking at this. I still have the Bills winning, but the Broncos defense, if the Broncos defense can step up and play great defense like they've been playing all year long, this game can be interesting. They can make it close, but I still have the Bills winning because the Bills seem to have a better team, more supporting cast. Bo Nix is his first game. Obviously, he's a rookie. So, I mean, I'm still taking the Bills, but FYI, the Broncos have a chance if they can play great defense and if Bo Nix, you know, If the defense gives him good field position, he needs to take advantage of it. If the defense gets a turnover, they need to take advantage of it because the Bills are a tough opponent. But if the Broncos defense can get a couple of stops and the offense can help them out, the Broncos can upset the Bills. But right now, looking at the stats, that's the only way I see the Broncos beating them if they play great defense and Bo Nix takes advantage of the field position his defense can get him at. But I'm still taking the Bills. I'm just mentioning how why the Broncos have a chance. Now let's go with the Eagles. Like I said before, when the video started, I have the Eagles winning. But let's look at the stats first and see if I'm right or wrong here. Passing yards, they're the worst team in passing yards, so the Packers might have a chance here. Packers are 13, way better than them. Of course, they're second behind the Ravens because they have Barkley. Let's see where the Packers are fifth, so it comes down to the running game. It's going to be an interesting matchup. I mean, I never said it wasn't, but felt like the Eagles, they finished a little higher than the Packers did. But anyway, points allowed, let's see where they land at. Philadelphia is second in points allowed. Packers is six. Okay, okay, okay. On paper, it looks like I say, a disadvantage, but looking at the stats, it's gonna be a close game. In the rushing game, in the points allowed, let's see one of the most important stats in football. Can who can convert on third down? They're 10th overall. The Eagles. See where the pack. They're 15, so it kind of come down to the third down. Who can convert on third down? Yards per game. Let's see. Packers are fifth. Eagles are eighth, so they put up a lot of yards, so it should be an interesting game. But the key in this game, I'll say, is on third down. Let's check turnovers. Another important stat. The Eagles are second. They don't turn over the ball. My Packers are fourth. So looking at the stats, it comes down to third down. But let's check the quarterbacks now. All right. It's evenly matched looking at it. It's an even match game looking at the stats. But it's a whole different thing when the game starts. A lot of things can happen. It's the NFL. So let's see, Jordan Love. This will determine if I'm still sticking with the Eagles taking the win or I have a change in mind looking at the stats. Because I just went on my personal opinion, but looking at the stats, I might change my opinion. Their passing yards, Jordan Love is 19. Jalen Hurts is 20th. Passing touchdowns, Love is better. Uh, well, Hurts has 18. 33rd in rushing yards, 83 yards for Love, but it doesn't have no stat. 14 rushing touchdowns. Overall, Jalen Hurts has 18 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. Love has 25 and 11 interception. More touchdown, but more interception for Love. I mean, looking at all these stats, it's gonna come down who can convert on third down. The Eagles have the upper hand in that category. But like I said, it's the playoffs. Anything can happen. I'll say the Eagles take this one still, but I'm not gonna take the Packers for granted. The Eagles cannot take the Packers for granted. The Packers somehow they have a chance. They have a pretty good chance. I'm gonna say the Packers have a pretty good chance to go to Lincoln Field and come out with the W and make it to the divisional round once again. But I'm still sticking with the Eagles. But like I said, the Eagles cannot be overconfident. The Packers have a great chance to beat the Eagles. It should be a good game. On paper, it looks like a good game. Looking at the stats and stuff, I know probably most of the fans have the Eagles winning, but I'm not taking the Packers for granted. They got a pretty good chance to beat the Eagles, but I'm still sticking with the Eagles for this matchup. So anyway, that's it for this video. Who do you guys are taking in these games? Leave a comment down below. Uh, is your team playing on Saturday or Sunday? Leave your comment down below as well. Anything related to the playoffs or any opinion you have on who's going to win this game or anything related to the NFL playoffs, leave a comment down below. And that's it for this video. Like I said, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification button. And don't forget, this is Sports Addict, where sports, it's all that matters. Until next time.